Is it possible to get strong, stable, and injury-proof shoulders all through yoga? The answer is yes, which might sound surprising because yoga isn't usually the first place people look for serious shoulder training. Instead of just loading the muscles like you do at the gym, yoga trains control, alignment, and endurance, building shoulders that don't just lift weight, but function better under it. It's less about isolated power and more about creating shoulders that feel steady, supported, and reliable in every movement. You see, yoga develops shoulders through integration rather than isolation. In simple poses like downward dog or chaturanga, your shoulders are already working in coordination with your entire body, supporting, stabilizing, and adapting. It's full system strength, not single muscle training. And here's the exciting part. When you take the same movements and intentionally aim them at the shoulders, the results go to a whole new level. Yoga can build shoulders that aren't just strong, but steady under load, resilient in motion, and supported in ways traditional workouts rarely train. And so today, we're doing exactly that. We're shifting focus and bringing the shoulders into the spotlight with intention. Here are 5 solid yoga-based movements that will help you build strength and control, without the over-tightness or wear and tear that often comes from repetitive lifting. And at the end, I'll share a simple bonus tip that makes the biggest difference in long-term shoulder health. Pose 1, Dolphin Pose. Dolphin Pose builds pressing strength, shoulder endurance, and prepares your body for inversions like headstands or handstands. It wakes up the stabilizers while stretching your hamstrings and lengthening your spine. To do it well, press firmly into your forearms, lift through your shoulders, and avoid collapsing into your chest. Keep the shoulders active and lifted. The slower and more intentional you move into and out of the posture, the more benefit you'll get. Pose 2, Plank from Down Dog. From downward facing dog, shift forward slightly, stacking your shoulders over your wrists, and press back up. This strengthens the shoulders in the same direction you need for overhead pressing and stability work in the gym. To increase the challenge, elevate your feet on a block or step. The closer you get to vertical, the more you're training true overhead strength. Pose 3, Reverse Tabletop with Shoulder Squeeze, also known as wheel. This move targets the often ignored muscles of your back, the rear delts, rotator cuff, and scapular stabilizers. From a seated position, plant your hands behind you, fingers pointing toward your feet. Press into your palms and lift your hips into reverse tabletop. At the top, squeeze your shoulder blades together and open your chest. Move slowly and with control to build strength without straining your wrists. Pose 4, Handstand at the Wall. The ultimate shoulder strength test in yoga is the strict handstand press. But practicing at the wall is a perfect way to start. Kick up with control, keep your ribs drawn in, and press strongly through your shoulders while maintaining balance. If your back arches and your body looks like a banana, you're leaking energy. Stay tight, stay stacked, and train with patience. Not ready for handstands yet? Keep working dolphin and plank to down dog. This strength takes time to build, just like any lift in the gym. Here's the bonus tip, and it's a game changer. Strong shoulders are great, but stable shoulders are what protect you and carry you forward. One of the best ways to build that stability is through isometric holds, especially forearm plank and side plank. The goal here isn't movement, it's control. Keep your shoulders engaged and lifted away from your ears. If you collapse or shrug, you lose the benefit. For an extra challenge, try forearm plank on an unstable surface like a folded blanket. This forces your shoulders to adapt and stabilize, just like they would in real-life movement or dynamic lifts. If you skip intentional shoulder training, you'll feel it sooner or later. Your shoulders are part of every upper body movement. When they're weak or unstable, everything else suffers. But practicing the poses I mentioned will build the strength, stability, and endurance that support your entire fitness routine. The takeaway is simple. Stop overlooking your shoulders. Train them wisely, train them consistently, and train them with intention. When you do, your yoga, your workouts, and your confidence will all feel stronger than ever. Until next time, flow easy, friends.